you fuck with me. They say I'm introverted, I don't fuck with nobody. If you like it, I love it, I feel more comfortable around me. Got too big, but them hollows are chasing. I don't flex, bitch, I'm big and I'm brave. In the same party, but I don't sit at. Chatty patty about other niggas ain't my get down. I'd rather pop pills and talk to my conscience. Buy guns to make me think I'm playing conscious. Well, being on a mission. Pull up, bounce out, fast and knock. Grits and gravy, blue cheese and spinach. Who makes the whoop with the whoopies and chemist? Makes the whoop with the whoopies and chemist. Stupid face, I'm endo. Fentanyl, send the bread in the P.O. box, I'm sending. There go 22 numbers, track the package, then subtract mine. Don't use that phone, call the other one, I stay online. This was nice after you be drunk off mad though. Around old niggas saying if I had drugs, I'd cut mine off. Minor setback for the big show, I ain't gon' lie. Party go broke and bounce back like 8 more times. I never took that bitch, can't say you helped me get mine. The parachute and the backup, I cut both lines. But square makes friends on the streets, you know he did time. Pull up beating like a gorilla on a midget. Nigga must have forgot. When I seen him, I got right on him. Like the Metro, hop right on him. Nigga went to sleep and woke up brand new on me. No caption, it's facts, I immediately cut ties on him. Kept it 100 times 7. All the time with him, blowing fire loud out the sunroof, ride with him. It's 7 a.m., I'm on, wiring blocks. Damn near 40, still run a nigga down and put the mop on. Always put myself in position of where the money at. Type of niggas tied to a bag, never ask for a bag. Boy, I hang with troopers, killers, gorillas, and squares. Whole pack of piranhas, lines tight and clear. Niggas start passing, not noticing how you looking at me. Same team, nigga, if I'm winning, you supposed to be happy. Been broke more 7 times, how my ass brand new. Kept a big tree trunk, knock a nigga lung loose. Something in the water, cause they breeding troopers, steppers, breaking bread, sipping wine, hallelujah. Breaking bread, sipping wine, hallelujah. Sound like that Snoop Dogg. East side is 10 deep. Crenshaw, Sliding, DD, Lil B, D, S.O. Gramont from Ethiopia, G-Ball, JoJo. Love myself, nigga, it's all or nada. If them niggas talking money, then let's cha-cha. Roll around in that hog pen with that yah-yah. Damn near rich out of town off that wah-wah. Get on. Jumped all over. Talk too much and my loaf gon' draw down and get on. Read about you. If we had to squabble up, I knock the air about you. Probably send petition to your house if I want to scout you. Fucker lost and found and left from where I found him. Kept speaking on the boat, so we had to down him. Left DNA all around him, went no way around it. Left DNA all around him, went no way around it. Yeah, your bitch gon' feel this. Back on the block, top level, we the realest. Pull up, hop out, then pop my shit. You niggas know what it is. Nigga, rise, don't miss. Nigga, your bitch on me. The bitch be lonely. Fucking with me, nigga, rise, got Tony. Nigga, never sniff Tony, but I'm on your lonely. Nigga, you a bitch, nigga, always been phony. Nigga, bleed that bitch when I pull up on that bitch, nigga. Skirt off fast, pop my shit, nigga, real ass nigga. When you hear them change, they ain't wanna give a fuck, cause you lame ass niggas when I pull up, mashing. Wanna give a fuck, cause they know I'm thrashing. Fuck with my niggas, top level, we the shelf car. Wanna give a fuck, cause we don't fucking shelf. Hey, y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is. Welcome to another episode of I Got 5 Let's Talk. And I'm your host, the man behind the voice that keep your bitch moist, Pharaoh the God. And y'all know I'm always on the job, and it's that time again to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another motherfucking friend. Share, like, and subscribe. Don't hide. Them buttons ain't running, so y'all get the gunning. Strike on them buttons, man. Show your support. Support your boy. Support the channel. And above all, man, support the motherfucking movement. Yes, indeedy. Back like Tahiti, man.
We just got finished. We had some technical difficulties on the last one. Somehow, some way, the audio wasn't working, so we had to come with another one, man. And we back again. Um, and I was really just wanted to do this because it's a lot of things in the air, especially by me being a Trump supporter. It's like with all the presidents, man, that people pick, you don't never actually have a perfect president. You don't never get what you want. Did I, vote for Trump and I'm a Muslim? Yeah, I did. Do I know he don't like Muslims? Yeah. And I feel that because of a certain group of people that he hangs with. But I feel that way about all presidents that have been in America. I feel like when it comes to darker people and certain religions, America have always ostracized these people, tainted them with um, bad titles, prejudice. So Trump ain't gonna be no different. And like I tell people gotta pick the presidents that you feel more inclined with, that's gonna do for whatever your policy or agenda is. Me, even though I'm Muslim, I'm a Nigerian American. I was born here. I was born here. So I don't have no citizenship for another country. I'm not living off of a visa. And if I did and I was living in America and I was an immigrant, illegal or otherwise, I would be leaving America. But upon those facts, I have to pick a president that I feel is America first. And yes, a lot of presidents sell out the country. A lot of people, congressmen and all that. But when it comes to America rebuilding, a lot of people don't know the politics behind the American dollar, and that's where a lot of us fail at. America has been took the gold away from backing the dollar. So if we don't have nothing backing our money, we have to produce something that the rest of the world on an economical standpoint will want to buy. Technology, cars, medicine, style, whatever it is. That's we don't have nothing to back our dollar. So I had to look at Trump and say, you know what? Yeah, he don't like Muslims. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, me and him may not see eye to eye. But as an American, and I'm telling y'all, as an American that doesn't have a visa to go nowhere, as an American, I will pick Trump. And I did. The tariffs and all that. See, what people don't really tell people is you bobbing it. All y'all motherfuckers out here B.O.B. Even the people with good credit. Americans are balling on a budget. They bobbing. Balling on a budget. Why? Because the American system is so greedy that you don't actually have money. You just have recognition. So that's balling on the budget. Soon as that recognition fails, that money falls. You see what they did with Kanye? But that's neither here nor there. So yes, I did pick Trump, to lead this country. And people, again, y'all might talk about the tariffs, X, Y, the third. But a lot of us are living above our means anyway. Like, let's be real. A lot of us are living above our means. Meaning, a lot of us have shit that we can't do without. Nice cars. Always gotta buy nice clothes. We have a lot of hangups that we need to get rid of. And I'm speaking to myself as well. Smoking weed, gambling, drinking, bitches. We are hanging ourselves up to where we are becoming slaves to products. And if we just divert that attention of being a slave to a product to be to really just, or if you want to be a slave to something, be a slave to getting rich. But that's time for another episode. Before we get into this, I would like everybody to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend. And anybody that'll be up in here for y'all that gonna see this, man, support the channel. I'm not monetized. I'm not gonna get monetized, man. I do this purely off the muscle of just bringing people awareness. All my content, I ain't never been monetized. So I appreciate the support from anybody and anywhere. But getting right into it though, man. Trump now, we keep hearing on the news about Trump, China, Venezuela, Africa, supporting Israel. Are we hearing Trump, 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 Trump? Everybody say Trump's a businessman. And I say that too. But let's look at Trump's business, his last couple of business dealings. We're going to start with Saudi Arabia, one of America's friends. America had a 50 or a 53-year special contract with Saudi Arabia, with the Saudi family, that in order to buy oil from Saudi Arabia, you had to buy it in American dollars. So that means if you was a little bitty country, you had to do some type of trading with America to get American dollars in order to buy oil for your country, your land, X, Y, and the third. That's what made America dollar so pivotal with no gold behind it, because they had the black gold, oil. But America did nothing or close to nothing to restructure that deal with Saudi Arabia. Did nothing. So that means that people are gonna start buying oil in another country like China that picked up the deal. And they made it an exclusive deal the same way the American government made it. In order to buy oil right now from Saudi Arabia, you would need to buy it in the Chinese yuan, or whatever they monetary money is over there. So for all them years of America being the bully and having the dollar that everybody wanted, all that just went to China. All that just went to China. That means that China's dollar is going to be stronger than the American dollar. And that means that the countries, states, and provinces that China controls or does business with are gonna have more of a leverage in buying oil and making Chinese money more powerful and stronger, because guess what? America gave all they fucking warehouses to China, Mexico. They outsourced. The greed of these people outsourced, and now it is coming back to bite them. But not just them, us as well. All these people that's getting this stuff from China, I'm an American businessman, but everything I buy is from China. When has America been the warehouse? I'm gonna buy this from America. We've never been the warehouse. Now, if we put it in the drug terms, Saudi Arabia was the plug. Saudi Arabia was the plug. And America had exclusive rights to the plug. America been chilling with the plug for damn near 50 plus years. What did America do to the plug to where he didn't allow him to renew the deal? He went straight to his enemy. Said, look, man, I'm going to put you on. That's what just happened here. And if Trump is the businessman that I think he is, this wasn't Trump's doing. Somebody sabotaged that deal. Somebody never allowed for that deal to be brokerage because it was going to put America in a worse light, even if America closed that deal. It really doesn't amplify anything because a lot of people are making their own dollar systems now, right? And that you have another country that has more oil than Saudi Arabia. But not signing that deal with Saudi Arabia hurt America. Why? Because their money ain't backed by nothing. Nothing at all now. It's not backed by gold. It's not backed by oil. That deal, it hurted America to lose that deal. And people might say, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Check this out. If America just had exclusive rights to selling oil, right? Buying oil, and everybody had to buy oil in American dollars, that made American dollar strong, right? American economy strong. Now China has that deal. Now China got that deal. So what that's going to do for China? What that's gonna do for China? Make the Chinese dollar. Now America gotta trade with China. Now you know who else gotta trade with China? The way they Africa, Venezuela, Russia, Cuba. These are countries that they don't care about the embargoes no more. Cuba's been on the bad man list for years. Venezuela's been on the bad man list for years. A lot of these southern hemisphere countries have been the bad man for Jamaica, Haiti. They no longer have to buy anything from America. They buying it from China. They're gonna get the China dollars. They're gonna be able to buy oil. And people may say, oh, well, you know, they gonna have to get the tankers, you know, no, China just, this is also what fucked America over. China just closed a deal with Venezuela. Now I know everybody might be saying, man, who the fuck is Venezuela? They small. But they have more oil underneath their continent in Venezuela than Saudi Arabia does. But China just closed a deal with Saudi Arabia, though, Pete. It said that anybody want to buy Saudi Arabia oil, they gotta get that Chinese yuan, right? Yeah, that's what I said. And then you saying that China and Venezuela just closed some deals, right? So Venezuela don't even gotta buy no oil from Saudi Arabia because, for one, they produce it, and whoever want to buy oil from Venezuela can now just buy it from China. Why? Because Venezuela was in a $60 billion debt. $60 billion debt to China. And that is a debt internationally you have to pay back. Nothing America can do can stop Venezuela from paying that money back. So what did China do? China just went ahead and closed more deals with them. But, you know, got exclusive rights to more oil. Now, what's going to stop China from selling oil to other countries that America don't get along with? And I don't think, see, people might say, oh, all they going to do is rob them oil tankers and, you know, boats and shit like that, you know, that they've been doing. You think America really want them problems with China? Why America has been lining the inside of their greedy ass pockets, these other countries have been trying and finding ways to get out from underneath this American imperialism. They found ways now. There is no more, oh, America, you know, we got to buy from America. No. Somebody is sabotaging America right now. You got to ask yourself, okay, so they lost the deal with Saudi Arabia. How? That was their friends. That's oil right there. Then they messed up the deal with Venezuela, a country that has more oil than Saudi Arabia. How can you continue to put sanctions on people when your money ain't nothing? The American dollar is not what it used to be. And Trump is going around fucking up deals, forgetting to try to restructure deals with countries for oil, something that America needs. See, we have never been without. We've never had rolling blackouts like other countries. Electricity and gas has never really been scarce in America. We is complaining when gas was $7, $8, $10 a gallon type shit. The deals that's being lost right now is putting us in a position for it to be like that a long time. As France gets kicked out of Africa, America should see Africa as emerging. Oh, you know, these people over there, they doing their thing. They finna get underneath French rule. At least let me get over there and see what I can do. Really give up some technology. Some military support for it, or just really just some development help, right? Nah, America making another bad play. Calling the people that's rising up in Africa terrorists, stupid. Just you know how he is when he get to trolling. Why? Why are you doing these fucked up things, Trump? Why are you getting into it with these people? None of these deals have the Venezuela situation has nothing to do with America. Why are you fucking worried about it? And by America and Trump keep pressing the issue on Venezuela, it shows how much of the bully system they run on instead of compromisation. Compromisation and conversation rules the nation. Even though that's a bar, I'm telling the truth. You have to compromise and you have to conversate with people in order for you to even know what's going on. You have to. Because if you don't, guess what's going to happen? You're going to run right into a problem.
You going to 7s for 22? Or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't see the writing on the wall, it's like driving down the street. If you don't see the stop sign, you gonna do what? You gonna run the light and get into an accident. What stops you is that you just might get killed in that accident. You just might get killed. So what you do? You mind your business, and your business is to stop at that traffic light. But the deals that Trump is doing, the deals that Trump is blocking himself from, it's not helping us. It's almost like somebody is forcing him to do these deals just for America to go down. We don't have enough of this fucking whatever it is, electric car energy shit. We don't got enough of them things around. You feel me? Motherfuckers has not even made that switch over to be fucking up no deals about no oil. And then to be bombing in Nigeria or bombing Iran on somebody else's behalf, bro. That continues to show how much they rely on the bully system. And by doing that, a lot of these places are going to start kicking Americans out and telling them they can't have the bases there no more. And a lot of these countries are in Africa, which brings us to the last fact about Trump's fuck-ups. Africa, the motherland. America has been over there for centuries fucking up. And now they rising up. And a lot of them are joining the Sahel states with Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger. Now it's supposed to be Libya, some more countries. Like this bullying system that America and Europe relies on, I don't give a fuck what what Europe do, but America need to drop that policy. But it's not. There is an unseen hand of wicked principalities that are running this nation. And those three examples right there proves it. To me, proves it because Trump is a businessman. He's all about business. And these three deals, he would never, I don't think he would ever react to them like that. The Venezuelan deal, like he's been talking about, shit just ain't our problem. But now, something else is going on. Africa taking over its gold, silver mines, lithium mines. It's another thing. The continent that's been outputting so much but's been receiving so little is now taking over its own country, doing its own thing. And they don't like how America been treating them. They don't like that. It's just some things that make me go, that I think about. Like, no lie. Because I know I ain't no political science major, no geopolitical strategist, no admiral. You know what I mean? So if I could see different shit that's on the board, I know these motherfuckers do. I know they do. Motherfucker can't tell me this shit don't make no sense. Sure as water falls from the sky, somebody setting America up. Somebody setting America up, putting America in a bad light. We all know I can't say. Nah, let me stop playing. Let me stop playing before I get my page took it, man. You know, I'll be trolling this shit, man. Let me stop it, man. But yeah, man, it's the Roar Report, man. Y'all know how it is. Y'all know what it is, man. In retrospect of today's episode, Trump as being the businessman, and y'all could say, oh, you know, he filed for bankruptcy 11 times, whatever, right? It's a lot of rich people file for bankruptcy to keep their money. But anyway, Trump a businessman. And even if he ain't a smart one, right? That's to say he ain't one of the smart ones. All right. Somebody gotta be around you to be smart or to be able to let him know what deals is cool and not cool. These don't look like no deals that he's shying away from that's gonna make America great again. I'm just saying. The way America has treated its neighbors and others across the board that we call Earth, they left a disdain, man. They left a bad taste, a bad memory, a bad reflection. And a lot of Americans don't want to hear this, but a lot of y'all voted for a lot of this shit. A lot of y'all didn't sit up there and, oh, well, I'm a read, I'm a be more, I'm a do my homework. Y'all just went ahead what these people was telling y'all. You feel me? That's your fault. Especially all y'all rednecks that be always on this racial shit. A lot of this shit y'all fault. Y'all ain't gonna like it. But you think I give a damn? Y'all created the situation that America is in right now. Y'all voted for these presidents. Y'all voted for these wars to take place. Y'all allowed them. Anything America told y'all, y'all went for it. And some of this shit you just can't even redo, right? But y'all lucky some, like Africans. They like, look, man, we up on game now. We ain't even bothered with y'all. Stay the fuck out of our business and we'll keep it the same. But they told y'all these are the terrorists right here. These are the people that's, oh, they don't know how to develop their own country. Man, that's their country. It ain't America fault the way. Oh, yes, it is, huh? Y'all struck deals with them people and never came through. And now y'all asking questions? That white privilege is in trouble right now. Why? Look at America. America is in trouble. It's a lot of them. People voted a certain type of way, man, for the longest. They believed in a certain type of agenda for the longest. And now it's just coming back to bite you in the ass. Like, for real. Can't be mad at nobody but those that you put in power. Y'all put these people in power. Y'all allowed them to play y'all the fiddle. Some real talk. Motherfuckers could blame Trump and all that. But that just go to show that, it should just go to show y'all that these motherfuckers ain't coming in trying to fix nothing. Look at the world today. This look at the motherfuckers that's going to court and the motherfuckers that's getting off from court. It's been a history of why America is in the situation that is in. It don't got nothing to really do. Well, it got shit to do with Trump, but you can't take 8 years out of 50 years and say he's the only bad guy. Can't do it. Can't do it, man. A lot of people gonna be mad. Oh well. You know. And my thing is, a lot of people they just like I was seeing one thing that was like, oh man, I don't even care if I did see, Trump humping on Bubba or blowing Bubba. I wouldn't care, that's man life, or if he was messing with kids, like. That's why America is in the situation that America is in. You don't care because they're white. Let's be honest. A lot of people don't care because they're white. It's a white man. everything is a go for them or can be excusable for them, but not for nobody else. This is why America is in the position that it is in. America is about to have no friends across the board. They're not about to have no friends at all. We all know China don't like America. We all know, I didn't know you went over there yet. I was about to text you. We all know China don't like America. So now you go try to bully Venezuela. It's just something is putting America in a bad light. And it's for the long haul. It's not for the short haul. Because our dollar is finna be weak next to the Chinese dollar. And that's really because they scored that deal with Saudi Arabia. Niggas been over there in the Middle East fucking them over for years. Now, they got the chance to supply one of your enemies, knowing that y'all been supplying both sides of their enemies. Shit. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, right? That's fucked up. I mean, as an American, I mean, and as politics go, that's understandable, to be honest. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. Even though motherfuckers ain't gonna like it, nigga, that's how it go. You not holding down your end of the bargain, and then when a nigga really come in and look at it, nigga, you been mean this whole time? Nah, nigga. If that would have been a relationship, niggas would have been mad at that. Like, damn, bro, you treating that bitch bad. You be beating on that bitch. You feel me, locking her in a closet. So, and then what does a psychiatrist say? Oh, he learned it from somewhere. You know, his dad or his uncles must have been the pimp. Where you think Trump learned this shit and thought it was okay from? Somebody that wants him to be in a bad light and want him to be, nigga, talk bad about. Nigga, this nigga a businessman, he missing money on the table. This $1 trillion deal for the country. And you left it on the table, nigga? Come on now. Come on now, nigga. Ain't none of that. Nigga, I'm not even trying to tip a motherfucker too much, nigga. You think I'm gonna leave $1 trillion? Nigga, what's up? What we gotta do around here, bro? Hey, look, man, do I gotta really send some real good shit this time? Nigga, I'm not trying to let the Saudis off the hook. But he did. And guess where it went? China. So it's a wrap, man. China got it. Africa finna have it. They refining all they gold and diamonds. America in trouble. And me personally, I see it coming. I see it coming. America don't got that many friends. America do not got that many friends. They is not about to be able to survive another winter like this, man. America better get it right. And whoever the fuck Trump listening to, he need to stop listening to them. All about was Trump. Whoever giving Trump advice, he need to tell them niggas like, man, get the fuck out my ear. Stop talking to me. Because even a blind man can see that them deals is not helping America none. Them deals not helping America at all. With that being said, y'all know the motto. Take care of each other. And if you can't do that, take care of your motherfuckers.